Hey, this is Joe Luciano, Realtor with Bentley's. Today I'm going to talk about Middleton, Massachusetts. Middleton real estate, what it's like living in Middleton, and a few things you should know before moving. Middleton is located about 19 miles north of Boston and has a population of roughly 10,000 people. Looking at Middleton real estate, there's been 27 single-family sales so far this year. The median sale price of those single-family homes has been $1,051,500, $1.05 million. That's up $129,000 from where we were this time last year when it was $922,500 to where it is now. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the Middleton real estate market has shot up 14% like we might have seen with the median sale price, because perhaps there's just been more larger homes selling or more luxurious homes selling so far this year than there were last year. So to compensate, let's look at the median sale price per square foot. The median price per square foot so far this year in Middleton is $366.69. This is up from $330.12 at this point last year, or about an 11% increase. And this confirms that yes, home values in Middleton have increased quite substantially from this time last year, somewhat unfazed by the rapid rise in interest rates. Middleton is not just a single-family market or a primarily single-family market as a lot of the North Shore towns tend to be, or a lot of the rural North Shore towns tend to be. There's quite a mix of condos in Middleton. I think I have it counted at about 14 or 15 larger complexes in Middleton. I mean, just along Ferncroft Country Club, you have the country club itself, Ferncroft Tower, Ironwood on the Green, and the villas at Ironwood. That's 4 substantial complexes right there. One of the newer developments in Middleton has been Blue Haven, which is just outside of downtown and consists of 45 total units. For more information on the condos and 55 plus communities in Middleton, I'll leave a link to my website where on the Middleton page I have links to all the different condo complexes and pages for each one of them respectively. So getting back to the numbers for Middleton's real estate market, the median sale price of condos in Middleton so far this year has been $876,000. This is up $61,000 from $815,000 that it was last year, showing about a 7.5% increase. Once again, looking at the price per square foot, condos had a median of $361.56, which once again is up about 8% from where it was last year. To recap, Middleton is a fairly expensive place to live, as you could tell by the numbers. Now with that said, there are many luxurious homes in Middleton, there's low maintenance condos, and there's an array of 55 plus communities. So this brings us to what it's like living in Middleton. Middleton is great because it's somewhat central to the North Shore, which means you're really close to many other places. It's only about a 30-minute drive from Boston. That's of course when the Sumner Tunnel isn't closed. It's only 15 minutes to Salem, a little over 20 minutes to Newburyport, and under 30 minutes to Gloucester. This makes Middleton a great location for commuters, being right on 95, Route 1, 114, and not particularly far from anything, at least on the North Shore. But Middleton isn't just good because of its proximity to other towns. Middleton has quite a bit going on itself, especially right on 114 and Route 62. For all of the golfers out there, Middleton is home to the Ferncroft Country Club. Here you'll also find tennis courts, a pool, and a fitness center. There's an abundance of restaurants in Middleton, especially on 114. Once you've had something to eat, you could hit a round of mini golf at Golf Country, followed by some ice cream at Richardson's. As for those that love the outdoors, there's the Middleton Rail Trail, which is about 4.5 miles long from the start to the Danvers line. There's also Middleton Pond, which has a loop that you could walk. And being in Middleton, you're not too far from the Harold Parker State Forest. I'll try and throw some links in the description to any resources on this if you're interested. Of course, if I remember to throw them there. If I don't remember to put them there, they'll probably be on my website, linked out there. So before you move to Middleton, here's a few things you might like to know. If you have kids in school or are going to have kids in school, Middleton is part of the Masconomet Regional School District, or Masco for short. Masco also covers the towns of Boxford and Topsfield, and it has a total of about 1,700 students between both the middle school and the high school. Masco is very highly rated, but there are also a number of other private schools in the area. We are in a pretty wealthy area in Massachusetts, so it shouldn't really come as too much of a surprise that there's a decent public education. So I talked earlier about how Middleton was a great location for people that needed to commute, but I do want to add one little caveat into Middleton, and that is when you need to turn on to 114 especially going across traffic and you don't have the help of a light, you can certainly be sitting there for quite a while. I speak from experience because I've probably spent close to 10 minutes on multiple occasions waiting for a chance to get onto 114, so it definitely gets pretty busy there. All right, so that's all I've got for now. Reach out with any questions and I'll be happy to answer. If you've enjoyed the video, a like would be greatly appreciated. Be sure to subscribe to the channel as I plan to go much deeper into the North Shore and Massachusetts in general. I try to post new videos on Fridays most of the time, sometimes, but sometimes most of the time. Follow me on Instagram at Joe's Homes. All of my links and contact info can be found in the description below. If you or someone you know is in the market to buy or sell a home in Massachusetts, specifically the North Shore, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to help. But until then, thanks so much for watching.